पानि नि सतक जणुत सनि निजं तरित समगम पानि मगत जणुतक मग मम पसनि नीतजं तरि प मग तरि किटतों आनन्द नटन प्रकाशम्. Did you observe that along with the swaras, I was also singing certain unique syllables like tajanutaka, tajam tare, tarikitatum. What are these? Hello everyone. Today let us try to understand what are solkattu and jatis in Carnatic music. Solkattu can be roughly defined as rhythm language. Imagine if you can translate rhythm into a language which we can speak. That can be roughly called as solkattu. The Tamil word solkattu means words bound together. Sollu here refers to words which are more or less percussive sounding syllables, because we are talking about rhythm here, right? So it is related to drumming syllables like ta, ti, ki, ta, ja, nu, di, mi. Each of these syllables will actually roughly map to some sound of a percussive instrument like mridangam, kanjira, etc. So these syllables always begin with consonants. They don't begin with vowels like I, U. They begin with consonants. And kattu, coming to kattu of solkattu, kattu refers to binding together. So I can bind these single syllables into phrases of 2, phrases of 3, phrases of 4, like that. For example, takka is a phrase of 2 syllables. Takkita, phrase of 3 syllables. Takkadimi, 4 syllables. Tattikittathom, 5. Tadikittathom, 6. So I just can go on, like that. Now I have these phrases of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. The next step, I want to combine or string together these phrases. For example, I am taking this phrase of 4 syllables, takkadimi, and I have this phrase of 5 syllables, tattikittathom. I string them together, takkadimi, tattikittathom. So that forms a jati. So I keep stringing these phrases together to form a jati. I cannot simply randomly combine anything and everything. It depends on a lot of things like the context, the song, the thalam, a lot of things are there. Just as an example, I just told you. So I get jatis when I string together phrases of sollus. Next, after I get a jati, now I want to fit it into a thalam. Say, take Adi Talam and I am going to sing full jati. Takkajanu tam, takkajanu, takkajanu tam, takkajanu, takkajanu, takkajanu tam. This is fitting perfectly into this Adi Talam. So this vocal recitation of solkattu using talam is called as konnakol. You might have observed all this in a kacheri. The percussionist sometimes sings the konnakol for the audience. When they practice, they do that before playing the instrument. Here is a small Rupakathalam konnakol. The Rupakathalam goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Let me sing the konnakol for you. Tati kitatum tang, tati kitatum tang, tati kitatum tang. So I just also want to mention that there are several rules, principles to be followed while singing these patterns, konnakol patterns. For example, some of the patterns have to be in progression, some have to be sung thrice, some have to have a purvangam and uttarangam. Sometimes there should not be any gaps or karvais at the end of the talam, so on. It goes like that. But we need not go so deep into those things. So let's just see how solkattu is used in Carnatic music. Since solkattu is the rhythm language, the major place where it is used is in a percussion instrument. In fact, even a beginner of a percussion instrument is first taught even the basic stroke as sollu. and then only they are allowed to play it in the mridangam. Each stroke on the drum or anjira, mridangam, whatever, is corresponding to a certain syllable. First they are allowed to say it using the talam, and then they are made to play in the mridangam. So they learn the percussion lessons only through sollus. Basically the percussionists also make intricate mathematical rhythm patterns using these solkattu patterns, which is helpful for them in performing Taniyavartanam or Mridangam or percussion solo in concerts. And of course, solkattu by itself is also performed in concert as Konnakol. Solkattu in melodic composition are extensively used in compositions like Tillanas, Jatiswaram and Chittaiswarams of some songs, etc. For example, this is the famous Desh Ragam Tillana composed by Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman. The Pallavi goes like this: Takadim tadim nadridim tadom dridim dirana tana dirana takadim tadim nadridim tadom dridim. Apart from these set frameworks, singers and instrumental players of Carnatic music create or borrow intricate rhythmic designs from percussionists, which they use in Kalpanaswaram improvisation. Kalpanaswaram improvisation is an improvised sequence of swaras which has a lot of complexity, which are sung towards the end of a composition. So the singers and instrumentalists borrow these intricate rhythmic patterns from percussionists. Over the framework of this pattern, they set their melodic framework, which they practice ahead of time, and they present it in their Kalpanaswara improvisation. Simple rhythmic patterns used in Kalpanaswaram are called as Abhiprayam. For example, here is an Abhiprayam for the Pallavi Anandamrita Karshini for the same song. Let me sing it for you. Tatikitatum, tatikitatum, tatikitatum Ananda. Keeping this Abhiprayam as my framework, I have constructed swara patterns for this Pallavi. Let me sing it for you. Agasani pagasani pamasani pamaganandamrita. After several rounds of Kalpanaswaras consisting of simple swara patterns as well as Abhiprayam, the vocalist finally sings a grand finale of Kalpanaswaras constructed over lengthy, intricate mathematical rhythmic patterns satisfying certain rules. These patterns are called chorwise, and the swaras that are sung over the chorwise structure are called chorwise swaras or Muktaipu swaras. I'll just quickly show you an example of singing chorwai for Kalpanaswaram for the song, the Pallavi of the song. Mahaganapatim. For the Pallavi Mahaganapatim, I will be singing Kalpanaswaram based on this chorvai. Let me recite the chorvai for you. Takajanu 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 tati kitatom tati kitatom tati kitatom takajanu 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 tati kitatom tati kitatom tati kitatom takajanu 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 tati kitatom tati kitatom Mahaganapatim. Now over this rhythmic framework, I have made a melodic framework as my chorvai. Let me sing it for you. Sani pa ni ni pa ma pa pa ma ga ma sani pa ni pa ma pa ma ga ma pa ni pa da ni sa ni sa ri sa ma pa sa ni pa da ni ri sa ni sa ma ri sa ni pa ma pa ma ga ma sani pa ma pa ma ga ma ha Ganapatim. In addition, if a musician finds any musical passage rhythmically challenging, he is likely to work it out in rhythmic syllables before attempting to sing or play it. Solkattus are also extensively used in Bharatanatyam in order to create rich rhythmic texture. First, the dancer learns patterns called adavu using these solkattu patterns, and for each particular phrase sollu there will be a corresponding set of foot and hand movements, and these movements patterns are arranged into the composition called Jati and Tirmanam, and they are performed accompanied by an ensemble of musicians. This ensemble includes the Nattuvanar putting the Nattuvangam. The rhythm is also played in the cymbal, and the Solkattu is recited by the master, and the Mridangam is also being played at the same time, and the dancer dances beautifully for each of these patterns differently. It is a wonderful sight to watch. I'll just quickly sing the famous Vasanta Jati Swaram, which is a famous dance composition having Jati in between. Sa sa ni da ma ga re ni sa ga ma da ni da sa ni da ma ga ni da sa ni sa ga talangu takadiku takatadinginatом tajjam tarikitatam takatariku kundarikita takatakajam tarikitatai takatariku kundarikita takatajjam tarikitatam takajam tarikitatai tajjam tari takajam tari talangutom idatagatarikidatom talangutom idatagatarikidatom talangutom idatagatarikidatom. Thus we see that whether a passage is sung, danced, drummed in a meter, its underlying rhythmic pattern can be spoken in syllables using talam. Thus we see that Solkattu pervades every aspect of Carnatic music which is metered, which is measured, which has a rhythm. I hope this explanation was useful for you. For more such videos, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.